Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here at the Midwest Car Exchange. I'm here with Tim Leszczynski, and we are going to take a look at some of his cars. For the details that you can see, they'll be on the website. I'll grab behind the camera where I usually should. Come on back here, Tim. Tell me, these are cars that you guys have here for sales. It's been a family business for quite some time. What do we have here today?
A 68 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
And this is all original.
This is the epitome of a survivor car. We're looking at the second set of tires on it.
Wow.
28,000 original miles on it. So this is how the car came out of the factory. You're looking at it right now.
Wow, so this is kind of the standard of other people who are restoring their car.
Correct, yeah.
So I'll take my time to feature the pieces on it so that people can get that down. And if you wanted some of the details of where to go to find cars like this,
This would be it.
That would be the spot right there. So people can look into that. And we're gonna take you under the hood. Let's get a shot of some of the details. Like, for example, those
side turn signal markers, these will actually light up.
Those are pretty cool. There's the antenna that will come out. Pretty cool feature there in 68, and the side lamps along with the Cadillac emblem in there and the beautiful hubcaps. This is really an amazing vehicle. You know, beautifully long, as you can see.
Yeah, we measured it out, almost hit 19 feet.
We're gonna pull back to give you an idea of how long that looks. And I'm still walking backwards, and we're still going backwards. And that's a two-door.
Yeah, I was just gonna, yeah, that's the coupe version.
And the vinyl top was a dealer add-on.
Correct. There's two things that are a dealer add-on. This
Yeah.
was the dealer add-on, and you come down here, these skirts, these were just locks that came up. They were a hot commodity back in the 60s, so this guy played it safe.
So he had the locks on the... Now, does that just pull open or something?
Yeah,
Or
we'll just slide to the side, put
okay.
your key in, just a little
Just like
turn
that.
tab comes down.
Just like that.
Correct.
And the Coupe de Ville with the wonderful side lamps there. And let's take a look at this from the back. I'll try to get all that in. There you go. I'll let people meditate on that for just a moment. You know, we're past the time frame of tail fins, but this still has a little of that look to it.
Correct. Yeah, that really kind of started fading out in the late 50s, going into early 60s with the big fins. A lot of people actually were getting hurt by them. Kids running around playing football and they were impaling themselves, so this was kind of the new standard.
Impaled little Billy.
Yeah.
All right, let's open the door.
Yep.
And I want to get some of the details right there on the door. Everything, even from the car care details. Now here you get the wonderful carpet, and this has a cloth feel to it.
Vinyl plush, you get a little combination of everything. They were trying a lot of different ventures, a lot of different routes during this time, and I think they really pulled it off.
You've got the side vent window that opens up like so. Back in that time frame, you don't see that. Kind of something that you wish they almost had come back with, but there's probably costs involved with that change that a little bit. Some of the detail there. A light there for...
It just goes to show that even Cadillac didn't have it perfect at the time. They even had to shim their own doors because they couldn't get it perfect.
Is that right?
Yep. Everything now is so meticulously perfect with robots. This is when it was built by hand.
You got the electric seats there, the custom. And as I push on that, you really see just the beauty that they had back there. Talk about, you had to feel pretty comfortable and safe when you're driving this thing. My goodness. I know you didn't have airbags and things like that at the time, but this is when somebody said, we bought a Cadillac, you knew they had arrived. clock.
Like I said, you're looking at real mileage right there.
Let's just show that there. Wow.
This car actually was in storage since 1985. That's the last time it was even registered.
We got some safety belt information there. Safety belts in this time were somewhat something that seemed almost optional back then. And let's pop the hood. Just for clarity too, you got to be a little careful with that hood because you'll get under it and you bang your head on it.
And trust me, I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah. Although this is a massive engine compartment, as you can see, they've filled it up pretty much with this Cadillac 472. And you've got the brakes and the windshield washer.
You got your power steering down here, your AC up here. I mean, in true Cadillac form, fashion, every option you could have.
You got your horns up here, air conditioning, your battery up front. I'm going to take one moment here and just let people kind of go down this list so that they can see that. I love the fact that it still has the 1984-85 sticker.
I couldn't pull it off.
Yeah,
I really couldn't.
I'm really glad you didn't. Let's shut that hood. Tim, let's have you stand right next to it. You've done a great job with this one. It really looks clean. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thanks, Lou.